Well, good evening and welcome to Titan Radio. Once again, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan at Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia to take on the Cape Breton Eagles. These two teams faced off last night with Cape Breton coming out on top by a score of 5-2. The Titan certainly looking to get back in the win column tonight. It was the third loss in a row for the Titan. Last night's game, they had lost a pair on home ice last weekend, 7-6 to the Moncton Wildcats in overtime, and then falling 4-2 to the Charlottetown Islanders on Saturday, the KC Irving Regional Center in Bathurst, and then last night, as we mentioned, falling 5-2 to the Cape Breton Eagles. Cape Breton had built up a 4-0 lead by early in the second period. Titan battled back to make it 4-2, but a late goal by the Eagles sealed the win with a 5-2 victory. Chad Arsenault got the start in goal for Acadie-Bathurst last night. Had a rough first period, but then seemed to get things going after the fact. He's in goal for the Titan once again tonight. The word is that Spiralia is nursing an injury, so Arsenault gets the start tonight. Nicholas Ruccia in goal once again for the Cape Breton Eagles. So back-to-back games at Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia by these with these Maritime Division rivals, and back-to-back games for Chad Arsenault versus Nicola Ruccio. We're just about set for the start of the hockey game here tonight. When we take a look at the two teams, it's their fourth meeting of the season. The Titans still hold a 2-1 edge in the first three games they played. Last year, though, it was decidedly in Cape Breton's favor. They won 6 of 8 meetings. Over the last 5 years, Cape Breton has dominated the Titan. 20 wins and 15 losses. That, of course, includes the year the Titan won not just the President's Cup, but the Memorial Cup in 2018. The game so far this year, well, it was back in middle October. The Titan beating Cape Breton 6-4 on October 16th, and then the very next day at the KC Irving Regional Center in Bathurst, the Titan thumped the Eagles 8-1. Cape Breton, I'm sure, remembered that very well as they got set to play last night at Center 200, and as I said, they jumped out to a 4-0 lead before hanging on for a 5-2 victory over the Titan. Top scorers for each squad. We'll start with the Eagles. Sean Element leads the way. The former Titan captain has 20 points, 5 goals and 15 assists. Jarrett Baker, 3 goals, 13 assists for 16 points. Baker was a force last night. Ryan Francis, 4 goals, 9 assists for 13 points. Nathan LaRose had 2 power play goals, 8 goals, 5 assists, and 13 points this season. And Felix LaFrance, 6 goals, 5 assists, 11 points. For the Titan, Matthew Desgagne, who is serving his second game of a 2-game suspension. He leads the Titan in scoring, 8 goals, 9 assists for 17 points. They missed his offensive touch last night for sure. Felix Antoine Marcotti, second in scoring for the Titan, just 3 goals, but 13 helpers for 16 points. And it's Cole Huckins, 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points. Riley Kidney, 4 goals, 7 assists for 11 points. And Adam McCormick, who scored a goal for the Titan last night on a great rush, 3 goals, 6 assists, and 9 points. We're just underway. Puck off the faceoff, winds up inside the Titan zone. That's Rumsey at his own blue line, flipping it out to center ice. It goes by everybody and winds up inside the Cape Breton zone. The Eagles take over. They'll move it out to center ice. To the Titan blue line. It's broken up by the defense. Now the pass out to center ice. That's broken up by the Eagles once again, and they'll get it inside the Titan zone. That's Liam Kidney, but it's taken away from him and just backhanded all the way down inside the Eagles zone. It's Langlois back there to get it for Cape Breton. Riley Kidney of the Titan in there forechecking. And yes, if you're wondering, Liam Kidney of the Eagles and Riley Kidney of the Titan are brothers. Liam the older of the two. Cape Breton moved that up ice quickly. They're in behind the Titan net. Bigger in there watching his man. Puck comes along the boards. LaFrance was there, but it's into the corner, comes out, shot from a very sharp angle, goes wide, comes off the boards, and it'll move its way all the way down the ice inside the Cape Breton zone. Kelly Murphy back there to get it for the Eagles, sends it up along the boards now for Sean Element. He'll play it through to the middle. That pass doesn't work. The Eagles have to go and pick it up off the boards, so they'll have to retreat inside their own zone and try to get something going once again. Now a long pass for Element. Cross ice, quick shot from the faceoff circle right on goal. Chad Arsenault makes his first stop of the hockey game. and the Titan moved the other way. That's Cole Huckins muscling his way over the blue line into the Cape Breton zone. Puck winds up behind the net. Titan in there looking for it. Acadie had it for a second, but the Eagles move it up the boards, and they'll slowly get out over the blue line. Kelly Murphy plays it off the boards out to center ice. Godet there has his man checked along the boards. That was Trenum, and the Titan able to move it back inside the Eagles zone. Allison in the corner, he falls, and it's Cape Breton now moving it the other way. They'll get to center ice. Baker just dumps it inside the Titan zone and heads to the bench at a line change. Arsenault out of his net to get it behind the goal. In action here to start this hockey game. We played 2 minutes and 15 seconds, still waiting for the first whistle of this hockey game. The Eagles get it at center ice, dump it right back inside the Titan zone. Hinckley behind his own net sends that up along the boards. Now they'll get a second chance the Titan do to get it out. This time it works. Lead pass, one man to beat, shot from a sharp angle, right on goal. Save is made by Ruccia. He couldn't go hold on to the rebound. It was Allison coming up the wing who fired that shot. The save is made. Loose puck there, rebound to the front of the net. Allison in there looking for it. Ruccia with another stop. Puck winds up in the corner. The Eagles get it back to the blue line. It hops over the stick of McCormick out to center ice. So the Titan forced to regroup. Now Allison has it in the neutral zone. He'll step over the blue line. Allison trying to find Dubé in the front of the net. That doesn't work. Puck goes into the corner. Dubé looking for it. Checks his man. The Eagles have it though. Move it out to center ice. That is number 21, Liam Kidney, over the blue line. Shot on goal. Arsenault stops that. Big rebound. Knocked out of harm's way by the Titan, but kept in at the blue line. Long shot there by Langlois. Steered into the corner by Arsenault. Titan flip it out to center ice. The Eagles get it right back. That's LaRose. Plays it up towards the Titan blue line. Cape Breton will get it inside the Titan zone, but no further as the Acadie-Bathurst defense take over. Now Bastarash racing up ice for the Titan. He's got Champagne cutting to the front of the net. Bastarash still with the puck. Throws it into the corner. Titan trying to get something going here inside the Eagles zone, but it's Cape Breton that take over the puck in the corner and move it up ice. They'll get as far as the Titan blue line. That's number 17, Frazier, but he has his pocket picked, and it's Acadie-Bathurst going the other way. Bastarash now crosses center ice, sends it in deep. It's behind the goal. He takes it away from Ruccia to the high slot. No shot there, but the Titan will just backhand it into the corner. Cape Breton take over. We've played over 4 minutes now of the first period. Still waiting for our first whistle of this hockey game. The Eagles over the Titan blue line now. That's Francis. He sends it in deep behind the goal. Puck comes along the boards. Long shot there. Stopped by Arsenault. It's in the corner. Picked up by Kelly Murphy. The Eagles with the puck now inside the Titan zone. It goes behind the bench. Behind the net, taken away by Larkin. He'll get it out to center ice. Chisholm. Lead pass ahead. A return pass is intercepted, though, by Cape Breton. And now it's the Eagles' turn to skate up ice. Cape Breton over the blue line. They try to get it to the front of the net. Francis' pass, though, is intercepted. And it's Acadie-Bathurst racing up ice with it now over the blue line. Shot there from a sharp angle. That goes well wide. And the whistle goes. We've got our first stoppage of play in this hockey game. 4 minutes, 44 seconds gone in the opening period. And the first whistle. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. Face-off is going to be coming up inside the Cape Breton zone. Cole Huckins out there to take the draw. Special teams were the difference maker in last night's hockey game. The Eagles scoring 3 power play goals on 4 chances. They also got a shorthanded goal in that game. Remember, they won 5-2. So in 5-on-5 play yesterday, the Titan actually outscored the Eagles 2-1. But special teams were the difference in the hockey game. Off the draw, the Titan get it. They'll just send it in deep. It's behind the Cape Breton goal now. Eagles will try to get out of their zone. They have it. Long pass out to center ice. That's chipped ahead, but Larkin there to gather it up at his own blue line. And it's Acadie-Bathurst's turn to transition up ice. They'll get as far as the Eagles' blue line, but turn the puck over, and the Cape Breton defense start to rush up ice. Pass ahead now. That's Elliman. He moves it inside the Titan zone. That shot is wide. Bigger there to pick it up. He'll go behind the net, plays it into the corner. Lead pass for MacArthur. That's broken up by Langlois and sent right back inside the Titan zone. Cole Huckins with the puck, makes his way through the neutral zone. Huckins over the blue line, tries to split the defense, but it's taken away from him by Langlois into the corner now. Marcotti there looking for it, but the whistle goes, and we got a penalty coming up here, the first one of the hockey game at the 5-minute and 43-second mark. Titan were inside the Eagles' zone. little bit of pressure, not a lot of shots on goal so far in this hockey game either, but certainly not a lot of whistles. The penalty, though, is going to go against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, one of those offensive zone penalties you don't like to see. Cole Huckins for hooking at the 5:43 mark. So face-off inside the Titan zone, won there by the Eagles. We were just mentioning how special teams played such an important part in last night's hockey game. The Eagles scoring on their first 2 power plays in the hockey game, including one in the first period. Well, this is their first chance tonight. They've got control of the puck inside the Titan zone. Lots of time left in the man advantage. About a minute 40 seconds to go. Cape Breton moved the puck around the perimeter. That's LaRose. He scored those first 2 power play goals for the Eagles last night. He's got a great one-timer from the top of the face-off circle. He's headed into the corner with the puck now, plays it behind the net. The Eagles try to get it out front, but it's tipped, and it'll go by Francis at the blue line and wind up all the way down inside the Cape Breton zone. Eagles now start out of their own zone with the puck. Minute 10 to go here in this power play as Cape Breton dump it right back inside the Titan zone. Puck loose just inside the blue line. Big shot there from LaRose right on goal. Arsenault saw it all the way, though, makes the save, and he elects to hold on for the face-off. A minute 2 seconds to go in this Cape Breton power play. 13 minutes, 19 seconds left to go here in regulation time. We're still waiting for the first goal in this hockey game. Cape Breton on the power play, though. The first penalty of the hockey game. Cole Huckins, a hooking minor at 5:43. The Eagles get control off the face-off again. Back to the blue line. Langlois, he plays that over to Acadie-Bathurst. Back to Langlois. Eagles again doing a good job of moving the puck around the perimeter. They've got it in the corner now. Titan with a good box defense out there. The Eagles unable to penetrate it to get near the front of the net, but they continue to move it around the perimeter of the Titan zone. Back to the blue line. That's Langlois with it. He'll get it over to Acadie-Bathurst. Shot from a sharp angle. It's off a stick and goes up over the glass and out of play. 12:45 to go now in period number 1. So just under 30 seconds to go in this Cape Breton power play. Face off to the blocker side of Chad Arsenault. It's won by the Eagles. They get it back to the blue line. That's Baker. Baker elects to take the long shot, a wrister. It's blocked, winds up in the corner. Eagles battling forward along the boards. Titan get it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in there. Once again by Baker. Long shot from the point. It's stopped by Arsenault. Loose puck is gathered up by the Titan and sent all the way down the ice. That should do it. Final seconds here of the penalty to Cole Huckins. He's out of the box now, so the Titan kill off the first power play of the hockey game. The Eagles, though, carry it over the blue line element back to Baker. Baker just inside the blue line, but Huckins knocks it off his stick, and it comes out to center ice. The Eagles will regroup. Baker plays it back inside his own blue line now. The Eagles get it to center ice. That's LaRose. He backhands it into the Titan zone, but it's offside at the Titan blue line. Shots on goal early in this hockey game. No real surprise. They favor the Eagles by a wide margin. 6 shots to 2, but of course, keep in mind the Cape Breton Eagles with that power play. They were unable to capitalize, but they did create offense, move the puck around the perimeter real well. Chad Arsenault had to come up with a couple of saves, but the defense, the penalty killers for the Titan, doing a really good job of not allowing Cape Breton to get in close or to get those really good shots from the high-scoring areas. Most of the blasts on the power play for the Eagles came either from sharp angles or from just inside the blue line. Tonight's play-by-play brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Thanks so much for joining us on this Saturday. Back-to-back games between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. Cape Breton coming out on top last evening by a score of 5-2. The Titan looking to snap a 3-game losing skid tonight. We're set to resume action with 11:54 to go in the first period. Face-off just outside the Titan blue line. Off the draw, Cape Breton get control. That is Kelly Murphy with it. He'll dump it inside the Titan blue line. Puck's behind the net now. The Eagles have it. They send it into the corner. Titan unable to take it away now as it goes behind the net. McKinney has it up along the boards. It's Dubé with it now. His pass ahead is over the stick. It hops over the stick of Doucette, and that allows the Eagles to pick up the puck and dump it right back inside the Titan zone. Arsenault out of his net. He'll play it over. Now the Titan will dump it up ice. It's going to roll all the way down inside the Cape Breton zone. No icing on the play, but the Eagles forced to go back behind their own net. Kelly Murphy with the puck now. 11:10 to go here in the first period. Titan have 3 forecheckers in there trying to put some pressure on the Eagles, but Cape Breton able to send it all the way up ice. Now it's the Titan turn to start out from behind their own net. They'll get it out to center ice. That's Dubé. He chips it inside the Cape Breton zone. Langlois back there to get it. Nice move to get by the first forechecker. Now he'll pass it up ahead. That's Frazier with it over the Titan blue line. Tried to get it to the front of the net for Santerre, but it's broken up. Puck behind the net now. Picked up there by Larkin. Cole Larkin starting away for Acadie-Bathurst. He just backhands it to center ice, and the Eagles take over once again. Cape Breton moved the puck. That's Santerre with it. Tried to get it ahead, looking for Cooper, but it's broken up by the Titan at the blue line, and that was just enough to put the Eagles in offside. So we'll have a face-off coming up in the neutral zone with 10 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in the first period. Still no scoring. Shots on goal. They favor the Eagles. 6-2. Off the draw, Cape Breton get control of the puck. They'll get it inside the Titan zone, but it's taken away by the defense. Now Bastarache moves his way to center ice. Cross ice pass. The Titan get over the blue line. They'll try to get to the front of the net, but that's intercepted by the Eagles, who will play it out to center ice. Cooper now sends it over the Titan blue line, gets hit there by Bastarache, and the puck is taken away by the Titan defense. They'll move it to center ice. That's good at. Just dumps it into the corner from center ice, so no icing on the play. Bastarache in the corner, checks his man hard along the boards. The Eagles just play it behind the net, though. They'll get it to the blue line, not out. Chisholm steals that away. Chisholm with the puck along the boards, but coming back there for the Eagles. They can't get it out. Now Riley Kidney turns and fires. That one went through the crease and just out the other side. Good forechecking there by Chisholm to take the puck away and then put pressure on Cape Breton so they couldn't get the puck to try and get it back out of the zone. So the turnover caused by Chisholm led to a real good scoring chance there by Riley Kidney. The shot went just wide. 9:27 now to go here in period number 1. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. Titan Radio tonight, the play-by-play is a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We sure hope you're having yourself a great weekend. And, of course, with Remembrance Day on Wednesday, a shout-out to all veterans and those who served. Thank you for your service. Certainly an important day on the calendar for all Canadians, Remembrance Day, next Wednesday, lest we forget. All right, we're set to resume action. Face-off inside the Eagles zone. Titan get control of the puck. Just backhanded into the corner there by Rumsey. Kidney tried to get it out front. That doesn't work, but back to the point. McKinney, his shot, that's blocked. Puck comes off the side of the net now from behind, and we've got a whistle coming up here. I think a penalty being called. Yes, and it's the official at center ice that's making the call. It's a tripping penalty, and it looks like it's going to go to the Cape Breton Eagles. That's Francis heading to the box. So with 9:14 to go in the first period, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan will get their first power play of the hockey game. They killed off a penalty already. Cole Huckins got a 2-minute hooking call. But last night in the first period, the Eagles opened the scoring with a short-handed goal. So the Titans certainly don't want to see any repeat of that tonight. They get control of the puck off the faceoff. Back to the point now. They'll move it around the perimeter, get in close. That shot from a sharp angle goes through the other side and off the boards and all the way out to center ice. Larkin has to back up with it now. Plays it across for Marcotti. He'll circle through the neutral zone. Now Marcotti. Pass ahead to the blue line, but that's broken up by the Eagles, and puck's right back out to center ice. Titan will try to get something going once again, but that pass ahead is intercepted and dumped right back inside the Titan zone. It is Ryan Francis hooking was the call at the 10:46 mark of the first period. So we're approaching the 1 minute mark of the penalty. The Eagles get the puck and just dump it out to center ice. That's Kidney with it. Liam Kidney of the Eagles inside the Titan blue line. Good job here of forechecking to kill the penalty, and he stays on Larkin, the two of them in the corner now. Titan trying to get the puck, but Liam Kidney and now just doing a great job. He's taking on 4 Titan in the corner. Liam Kidney, there's no quit in him at all. What a great job of killing time off on this Titan power play. Finally, Acadie-Bathurst able to get the puck to center ice. It's turned over, though. Haggerty-Obad checks his man and gets the puck. And now the Eagles will just backtrack inside their own blue line. About 20 seconds to go in this Titan power play now, and they're forced to come out of their own zone with it. That pass into the skates of Riley Kidney, and he couldn't pick it up. So the Eagles have it once again, and they're just going to fire it all the way down the ice. Titans start out from behind their own net. Riley Kidney circles back to pick up the puck. He's got good speed through the neutral zone over the blue line. The penalty's over, though. The Eagles are back at full strength. And they take the puck away and race up ice. That's Sean Elliman in there, one man to beat. Elliman tried the pass across. The trailer is LaRose. His shot is blocked, and now it's Acadie-Bathurst who move up ice on the transition game. Riley Kidney over the blue line, cross ice pass. That shot blocked by a diving defender, slid across in front of the shot to block that for Cape Breton. So chances at both ends there very quickly, just as the penalty to Francis expired. The teams are back at full strength. 6 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in a scoreless first period at Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles playing for the second night in a row. Cape Breton winning 5-2 last night. The Eagles with the puck inside their own zone. They're slow to start out with it. Now that's LaRose. His pass through to center ice was intended for Camp. Went off his stick. Taken by Dubé. He's got some room. Dubé in close. Fires the shot. And Ruchia makes the save. Loose puck there. Doucette gets a chance at it. His shot is blocked as well. Puck goes into the corner. Bastarache there, gets it to Dubé, tried to get it in front of the net. That was intended for Doucette, but broken up by the Eagles. Now they'll head up ice, 3 strong as they hit the Titan blue line. Cape Breton still with the puck. That shot right on goal. It's blocked. Arsenault got a piece of it. Puck into the corner. Cape Breton get it back, though. The Eagles now in control inside the Titan blue line. Back to the point. Long shot there from Buteau. That goes just wide. Into the corner now. That is Camp chasing it along the boards. Taken away by the Titan. Doucette at his own blue line. Can't get out of the zone, though. Likes to play it back. Now Doucette will get a second chance. This time he's successful. Tried to play a pass ahead for Dubé. That's out of his reach, though, and it is Cape Breton who get it, and they'll dump it right back inside the Titan zone. McCormick's going to slow things down. He'll circle back behind his own net with it. Both teams will make changes here on the fly, and it's the Titan who will start the rush up ice. Acadie-Bathurst, Champagne races up inside the Cape Breton zone. Tried to find Bourget with the pass. That doesn't work. Puck still in the zone along the boards. Kept in, though, by the Titan. They'll send it in deep. Behind the goal now, Acadie-Bathurst battling for the puck. Good job to hang on to it. Pass back to number 61, that's MacArthur out there now. MacArthur playing with Bourget. MacArthur started this hockey game on the first line, but doing double duty, it looks like. That's Bourget with the puck. Long shot. That's blocked. Rebound at the side of the net. Titan can't pick it up. They've got a little pressure here inside the Cape Breton zone. Back to the point. That's Bourget. Plays it into the corner. Now back to Bourget once again on the half boards. Plays it up ahead to McCormick, who had joined the rush. He just sends it in deep. That's why Bourget was at the point, back at the blue line, because McCormick had joined the rush. Cape Breton get control of the puck, and they'll play it out to the neutral zone. The Titan will start up ice with it once again. That's MacArthur. Cross ice pass now. Titan get over the blue line. Riley Kidney has the puck. He circles away from Francis. Kidney to the front of the net. Backhander from the slot, right on goal. Stick save is made by Ruchia, and the Eagles flip it out to center ice. Under 4 minutes to go in the first period. Still no score in this hockey game. Titan move it up to the Cape Breton blue line. Kidney now, cross ice pass. That's Chisholm moving in close. His shot, that's blocked. Rebound picked up by the Eagles. Haggerty-Aubin has it now. Sends it along the boards, and Cape Breton will get it out to center ice. They'll move it in over the Titan blue line. Francis in the corner with it now. Plays it back to the point. Baker has it. He's checked, but not before he dumps it in deep. Haggerty-Aubin there to pick it up for Cape Breton. Plays it behind the net. Francis now battling for it. Titan will send it into the corner. Riley Kidney there to pick it up. Plays it over to Huckins. Huckins gets it behind the net. That's McKinney. He's able to knock it up along the half boards, and the Titan will pick it up and get it out to center ice. Riley Kidney, nice pass over to, that's Rumsey. He gets over the blue line. His shot, though, is blocked in the corner. Rumsey still battling for the puck. Titan get control. Back to the blue line. That is Godet with it. He joins the rush. Godet all the way in behind the Cape Breton net, but he has the puck taken away, and the Eagles move the pass to center ice. Francis has it. He'll send it cross ice. Cape Breton able to gain the Titan blue line. They'll just send it in deep as they're changing on the fly here. Titan take over and start the rush up ice. Over the blue line now. That's Kidney. Tried the drop pass from Arcadi. Broken up by Element, though. He plays it to Trenum. Trenum out to center ice. The Eagles inside the Titan zone. Nice defensive play there. That's broken up, and Acadie-Bathurst will start away with it. Hinckley plays that out to center ice. He was looking for MacArthur out of his reach. Langlois takes over. He'll play it up ahead. Now Element over the blue line, fires the shot. Arsenault gets a piece of that, and it just winds up in the corner. Huckins after it now for the Titan. He's got it. Huckins out to center ice. That pass for MacArthur. He's inside the Cape Breton zone, into the corner with it now. Tried to play it back to the point, but that's broken up by the Eagles. They'll get it out to center, but it's taken away once again. Now stripped of the puck is Huckins by Element. Element sends that in deep. McCormick can't get it out of the zone. Now Larkin back there to get it. He'll play it over to McCormick. McCormick, the pass ahead to center ice. The Titan move to the Cape Breton blue line. They'll just send it into the corner. That's Langlois starting away for the Eagles. He gets as far as the blue line, and it's broken up there by the Titan. They'll try to get it inside the Cape Breton zone. Not successful, but Doucette gets the puck at center ice. He just plays it back inside his own blue line. That's McCormick circling with it. He'll start things out inside his own zone. Long lead pass. That finds Allison at the Cape Breton blue line. Allison now into the face-off circle. Allison still with the puck. Tried to get the pass into the corner. Broken up by a second by Kelly Murphy. Allison gets it back to the point. That shot is blocked. Under a minute to go in the first period as Cape Breton come out of their zone. That is Campbell. He sends it deep inside the Titan zone. Arsenault comes out of his net to play it along the boards, and Allison, nice spin move to get away from Baker. He'll head up ice. He's inside the Cape Breton blue line. Now Baker catches up with him, checks him along the boards, and is able to flip it out to center ice. Godet carries it back inside the Titan zone. He's got Dubé with him. Godet into the corner. Titan play it out front. Long shot there. That was Allison who got the puck in the high slot. His shot was blocked, though, and the Eagles go the other way. Over the blue line. Quick shot. That's off his stick, and it'll go high over the glass and out of play. 20.3 seconds left to go here in the opening period. Still no score in this hockey game. Lots of end-to-end action. A very fast first period here tonight. Not a lot of whistles. There's been a penalty to each team, but no scoring so far in this hockey game. Shots on goal now. They were 6-2 for Cape Breton. Well, it's been 6-2 since then for the Titans. Shots now even up at 8 apiece. If we look at face-offs, the Eagles dominated in that department last night. Well, it's actually 5-4 in favor of the Titan right now in hits. Titan are actually out-hitting Cape Breton 4-3. So much better first period for Acadie-Bathurst here tonight than last night. They went to the dressing room trailing 3-0, but don't forget the Eagles, with 2 seconds left in the first period last night, won a face-off cleanly. The one-timer beat Arsenault with 1.4 seconds left on the clock. The whole play took 0.6 of a second, and that was a real backbreaker as it sent the Eagles to the dressing room with a 3-0 lead. They've got a face-off inside the Titan zone now with 20.3 seconds to go. They win the draw, get it back to the point. Long shot. That's blocked by Arsenault, and He'll hold on to it, so we'll have another face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone, this time with 15.5 seconds left on the clock. Cole Huckins out there to take the important draw for the Titan. The Eagles win it once again. That was LaFrance. They get it back to the point. Now backhanded to the front of the net. Shot element turns and fires. That's blocked by Arsenault. Puck in front of the goal once again. Now back to the point. Baker over to Francis. His shot is blocked, and it goes off the Titan player out of the zone, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. So the Eagles were swarming around inside the Titan blue line, but unable to capitalize. So at the end of the first period, no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Here's what we can tell you in the first period. It was the Eagles out shooting the Titan 10-8. That late flurry getting them a couple of shots. They also won the last two faceoffs, so Cape Breton actually winning more faceoffs, 6-5 over the Titan. Titan still out shooting the Eagles, or out hitting the Eagles, 4-3 in the first period. But we're still waiting for the first goal of this hockey game. So after 20 minutes, no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles from Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Welcome back to Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. The second period now just underway. The Eagles win the faceoff and they'll dump it inside the Titan zone. No score in this hockey game. Cape Breton out shooting the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a count of 10-8 in the first period. They get the puck inside the Titan zone right off the faceoff, though. They'll move it around. Puck along the boards. Titan take over, and they'll move it out to center ice. That's Rumsey. His pass ahead. Now cross ice. Chisholm looking for it, but it's broken up at the Cape Breton blue line by LaRose. LaRose circles back inside his own zone with it. Now pass ahead for Francis. Francis up to the Titan blue line. Francis still with the puck. That pass, that's broken up. Titan, though, can't get it out of the zone. Quick shot there by the Eagles, and it's off a stick up over the glass and out of play. Titan had a chance to get it out of the zone, but it was intercepted. That allowed Cape Breton to get a pretty good scoring chance there, but the puck sailed up over the glass and out of play. We're early here in the second period. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. 19 minutes and 12 seconds to go in period number 2. Still no score in this hockey game. Huckins of the Titan and LaFrance of the Eagles set to face off inside the Titan zone. Actually, LaFrance is waved out. Element steps in to take the draw now. He wins it. The Eagles try to get it back to the point, but it's intercepted there by the Titan, and they'll get it out to center ice. Broken up, though, by Cape Breton at their own blue line. Now Huckins gets it, sends it in deep. The Eagles will start out from behind their own net. That pass intended for Element, broken up though. Good job by Marcotti in there forechecking. The Eagles forced to go back behind their own net. Now they'll flip it to center ice. Titan take over one more time. Pass to Huckins. He's over the blue line. Ran into a defender right away though, and it's the Eagles with the puck. LaFrance now racing up the right wing with it. Drop pass to the blue line. Quick shot. That's stopped by Arsenault, and the Titan have it. Quick shot there from the edge of the faceoff circle and a good stop by Chad Arsenault. The Eagles with the puck now. They'll play it out to center ice. They'll get it inside the Titan blue line, but it's taken over by the Titan defense. Quick pass ahead. Marcotti over the blue line. He used a defender as a screen. Got a quick shot away, but that is stopped by Ruccio. Titan still with the puck. They'll send it in deep. Into the corner now. Picked up there. That is MacArthur. Back to the point for McKinney. He'll play it cross ice. Long shot right on goal. Ruccio with the save. The rebound is knocked wide. It's in the corner now. Titan continuing to battle. They get it back to the blue line for McKinney. Just out of his reach, though, and it comes out to center ice, so McKinney has to come back to gather it up. He's inside his own zone. Penalty coming up here to Cape Breton. The goaltender on the bench for the extra attacker, and McKinney just fires it inside the Eagles zone. As soon as they touch the puck, the whistle goes, and we'll have a Titan power play coming up here. We are early in the second period of this hockey game. Still no score. The Titan had one power play chance in the first period. They were unsuccessful. Cape Breton also a power play chance. So both teams 0 for 1 on the power play so far in this hockey game. The Eagles out shooting the Titan 2-1 so far here in the second period. They lead 12-9 overall in the hockey game. But as we said, the Titan on the power play now. They've got the puck off the draw. That's Riley Kidney. Cross ice for Huckin. His shot goes wide. Kept in at the blue line by Bigger. He's checked, though, now. It's Francis. Good job for Cape Breton to get it out to center ice. Titan forced to come back inside their own blue line to get the puck. Liam Kidney in there forechecking. He did a great job penalty killing in the first period for the Eagles. It was Logan Kelly Murphy with the penalty, by the way, tripping at the 2:22 mark. Titan get as far as the Cape Breton blue line, but turn the puck over, and the Eagles just dump it right back inside the Titan zone. All right, Acadie-Bathurst try to get something going here on the power play. Over the blue line now. That's Allison with it. Back to the point. Actually intercepted there. Now it comes back to the point for Bigger. He'll send it cross ice. Up ahead now for Riley Kidney to the side of the net. Looking for Ben Allison. He had nowhere to go, so he goes behind the net. Now passes it into the corner. Titan get it back to the blue line one more time. That's Bigger. Across it comes. They continue to move the puck well. Now Bigger takes the shot from just inside the blue line. An easy stop for Ruccio, and he'll hold on for the face-off. So the Acadie-Bathurst Titan are on the power play. We're still waiting for the first goal of this hockey game, though. 16 minutes and 29 seconds now left to go in the second period. Titan win the faceoff. They'll get it back to the point. McCormick there. He and Larkin manning the blue line on the power play. Larkin has it now. Back to McCormick. To Larkin once again. Big shot. That's blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Titan looking for it along the boards, but it's the Eagles that come up with it, and they'll play it all the way down the ice. McCormick forced to go back behind his own net to pick up the puck. Liam Kidney in there forechecking for the Eagles. Now the Titan will start away with it. Acadie-Bathurst. They'll get to center ice. Marcotti over the blue line, but it is offside at the Cape Breton zone. 15 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the second period. So 19 seconds, roughly. I guess 19 seconds remaining in this power play. Titan win the draw just outside of the Cape Breton blue line. They'll move it up ice to the front of the net. Cross ice for Chisholm. Tried the return pass. Chisholm had a lane to shoot, but he made one extra pass, and that was intercepted by the Eagles, and they'll send it all the way down the ice. That'll do it. Penalties over. The Eagles are back at full strength. Another penalty coming up, though. As soon as the first penalty expired, you can see the goaltender for the Titan, Chad Arsenault, heading to the bench for the extra attacker. So the Titan unsuccessful on power play number 1, but they're about to go on the power play for a second time. And as they cross inside the Cape Breton zone, the Eagles touch the puck. Whistle goes, and another power play coming up here for the Titan. It'll be back-to-back man advantages for the visiting team. Third power play of the game for the Titan. They're 0 for 2 with the man advantage so far. This hockey game still scoreless, here in the second period with 15 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Titan were unable to get a shot on goal in that last power play. I'll see if they fare better this time around. They win the faceoff, move the puck around, back to the point it comes, now over to Bigger. Bigger takes his time, plays that to McCormick, now up ahead for Kidney. He turns and fires. That goes wide. Nathan LaRose for slashing at 4:40. That was the penalty to the Eagles just 18 seconds after the Logan Kelly Murphy penalty expired. LaRose wound up in the box. Titan moving around the perimeter, unable to get a real good shot here at the net. Now Kidney in close. Tries to play it across to the top of the crease. Good chance in close there. Ben Allison at the top of the crease, but a big stop by Ruccio. The Titan finally getting a really good shot on goal there on the power play, but Ruccio comes up with a big stop, and as the Eagles go the other way, puck rolls into the Titan crease, and Arsenault elects to smother that and hold on for the faceoff. So Allison with a good scoring chance there for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Nice pass from Riley Kidney in close, but Ruccio makes the stop. 14 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in the second period. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. We're coming to you tonight from Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Play-by-play brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. And again, this is the second game back-to-back for these two teams at Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. The Eagles defeating the Titan last night by a score of 5-2. For Acadie-Bathurst, it was their third straight loss. They're hoping to get back in the win column here tonight. But so far in this hockey game, we're still waiting for the first goal. Titan are on the power play here in the second period. Face-off coming up, though, is inside the Titan zone. 14:35 left on the clock. So 1:15 to go in this Titan power play. They win the face-off. Larkin just plays it behind the net. McCormick there to gather it up. The former Eagle with it for Acadie-Bathurst now. Plays it ahead for MacArthur at center ice. He'll step over the blue line. MacArthur now tried to play it to Marcotti. That doesn't work, and the Titan are forced to come back out to center ice and try to regroup once again. Now the pass to the blue line, carried inside the zone, but broken up by the Eagles. They can't get it out. McCormick now to the side of the net. Quick shot there by the Titan. Right on goal, and Ruccio comes across to make the save on the one-timer. So beautiful pass there by McCormick to the side of the net. The one-timer was right on goal, but Ruccio played it perfectly, makes the save, and He'll hold on for the face-off. We're down to 14:08 to go now in the second period. Minute 12 gone in the Titan power play. So 48 seconds left in the man advantage. Marcotti waved out of the face-off circle. MacArthur steps in to line up against Trenum for the draw. Titan were able to get it back to the point, so they win the face-off. Across now for Marcotti in the face-off circle to the side of the net. In close, the backhander there from MacArthur. That's an easy stop for Ruchia, and the Eagles just play it out of the zone. Titan try to transition quickly back inside the Cape Breton zone. Marcotti puts it into the corner. MacArthur can't catch up with it. The Eagles send it along the boards, and now they'll clear it all the way down the ice. Time running out here for the Titan on this power play, down to about 15 seconds with the man advantage. They'll get it out to center ice. Marcotti over to McCormick. He carries it over the blue line. Cross ice it comes now. Marcotti has it once again. Final seconds here over to Larkin. Back to Marcotti. That'll do it. The penalty's over. The Eagles back at full strength. Titan inside the zone. LaRoche trying to get into the play. He does now as that shot goes wide. Titan still have it along the boards. They'll send it in deep. That was Rumsey with it. Puck comes along the boards. Eagles battling for it. Now they'll take it away. Cape Breton with the puck. Up ahead for LaRose. 13 minutes to go in the second period. He gets it to center ice, but it's taken away and fired right back inside the Cape Breton zone by Rumsey. Now the Eagles play at the center once again. Goodette there to gather it up for the Titan. That long lead pass for Marcotti doesn't work, and the Eagles will get it to center ice. Titan play it right back inside the Cape Breton zone. The Eagles defense gathers it up again, but they can't get it out as Goodette chips in, picks it up along the boards, and sends it in deep. Puck behind the net. Bastarash in there. So is Dubé. Doucette now looking for it in the corner. The Eagles under some pressure here inside their own zone. Into the corner now. That's just out of Dubé's reach off the end boards, and Cape Breton able to get it and send it to center ice. Doucette with it quickly. He'll move it back inside the Cape Breton zone. Chipped ahead by Bastarash. Doucette in behind the net looking for it, but the Eagles defense will get it and send it out to center ice. Cape Breton now race over the Titan blue line. That's Camp. Camp able to get by the first defender in close with a shot. That's blocked by Arsenault. Titan unable to get it out. It is Canning with a shot. That goes wide. Eagles get it back to the blue line. Picked up there by Squires. His long shot goes wide into the corner. Campbell with it now. Tries to play it ahead, but it's taken over by the Titan and flipped out to center ice. Squires with it once again. He'll retreat inside his own blue line with Chisholm in there forechecking. The Eagles play it up towards the Titan blue line once again. Now it's Squires who dumps it inside the zone. Long time again between whistles. The teams are back at full strength, of course, and the Eagles pressing here inside the Titan zone. Now they can't get a shot away, so the Titan take over, and they'll head up ice. That is number 71, Bourget, dumping it inside the Eagles zone. Behind the net it comes. Bigger chipped in from the point, but it's Cape Breton to get it out to center. And now the Titan will try to carry it back inside the Eagles zone. They do so, but as they cross the blue line, it is offside. 10 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in the second period. We're nearing the midway point of this hockey game, and we are still waiting for the first goal. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Cape Breton Eagles. Shots on goal now, they're even up at 14-14. The Titan 0 for 3 on the power play. Cape Breton 0 for 1 with the man advantage. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. When I look at shots for the Titan, Huckins and Bigger each have 2 shots on goal in this hockey game. Nobody else has more than 1 for the Titan. When it comes to Cape Breton, Nathan LaRose, who scored 2 power play goals last night, he's got 3 shots so far in this hockey game, while Ryan Francis, he's got 4 shots for the Eagles. Overall, as we said, shots on goal are even up at 14-14. Titan actually winning the battle on faceoffs, 11-8 over the Eagles, but again, still no score in this hockey game. Faceoff coming up just outside the Cape Breton blue line with 10 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. Kidney and Huckins out there for the Titan. Kidney wins the draw over to Huckins, but he falls. That allows the Eagles to pick it up and get it inside the Titan zone. Haggerty-Aubin, his shot is blocked. He gets the loose puck back and fires one from the faceoff circle right on goal. Arsenault saw that all the way, makes the save, and holds on for the faceoff. 10:46 now left on the clock. Faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. That's Francis out there to take the draw for the Eagles. Kidney for the Titan. They drop it. Francis wins it, but they blow the whistle right away as they don't feel they dropped the puck fairly, so they'll do it all over again. Neither player is waved out of the faceoff circle, though. Now they'll drop it. Francis wins it again. Back to the point. This one's good. Tulu Langway tries to get it to the front of the net. That pass misses its mark, but the Eagles have it behind the goal. They try to play it out front, and Arsenault able to get his stick down and block it, and then smothers it for another stoppage in play. So we went a long time without whistles. Now we've had a couple in quick succession here. 10:36 to go in the second period. Face-off inside the Titan zone. Puck loose in the face-off circle, picked up there by Acadie-Bathurst, and they'll wheel their way out to center ice. That is Kidney. Over to Huckins, in close, fires on goal. Ruchia, no, it's through his pads, and the Titans score. I thought Riccio had that, but it's between his pads. The Titan with the goal and a quick rush. Good play there by Riley Kidney to get it over to Cole Huckins. He moves in, fires the shot. It may have got off the stick of the Eagles defenseman Langlois, or was it batted in? No, the rebound, that's what it was. First save was made, and then it came out. I believe it's McCormick who batted the puck in. Looking at the replay here, either way, the Titans score at the 9:36 mark to grab a 1-0 lead in this hockey game. I think we'll see that McCormick will get the goal. Second straight game that the former Cape Breton Eagle gets a goal against his former team. Huckins took the shot, but the rebound came back. Now off the draw, the Titan move it up ice quickly. That pass, though, intercepted. Element has it behind his own goal, and Cape Breton will start the rush up ice. The Eagles just dump it deep inside the Titan zone. Arsenault out to play it. The whistle goes, though, and we will have a face-off coming up now with 10:06 to go here in the second period. Still waiting for them to put up the official scoring on that goal. As soon as they do, we will let you know. Actually, they're going to put the face-off at center ice here. I think one line's been waved off the icing. The other one blew the whistle for icing, so face-off ended up at center ice. Titan get control and they go back inside their own zone. That's Goodette. He takes a hit but plays it behind the net. Now the Titan get it out to center ice. They'll just dump it inside the Eagles zone. Baker back there to get it. Now they'll get it out to center ice. It is indeed Adam McCormick who gets the goal, his fourth of the season, second at his many nights. He scored in the second period for the Titan last night. It was a big goal for them. They were trailing 4-1, got them on the board, and they were able to pull to 4-2 before the Eagles scored a late one in the third period and ultimately won 5-2. McCormick scores here tonight. This one, the first goal of the hockey game to break a scoreless draw. 9:36 into the second period. It's 1-0 for the Titan. Eagles inside the Titan zone. That's shot from well out, blocked by Arsenault. Into the corner now. The Eagles doing a good job here of applying pressure. That pass across, no shot there. Back to the point it comes. That long shot, that's blocked in front. It goes off the leg, up over the glass, and out of play. So 9:02 to go here in period number 2. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan now leading the Cape Breton Eagles by a score of 1-0. Thanks to Adam McCormick. He has been huge on the blue line for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan this season. For McCormick, that is his fourth goal. The assist going to Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney. Again, the goal coming at the 9:36 mark. Shots on goal in the second period so far. They favor the Titan by a count of 9-5. They lead Cape Breton 17-15 in that department so far in this hockey game. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night, and we sure hope you're having yourself a great weekend. 9:02, that's what's left on the clock here in the second period as we get set to resume action. Face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Allison out there, looks like with Doucette and Dubé this time, as Titan head coach Mario DeRocher really juggling his lines tonight, more so even than last night. Of course, Matthew Desgagnés, the Titan captain, who's normally on the first line, received a 2-game suspension. Game 1 was served last night, Game 2 tonight, so he'll return to action after tonight, but still the Titan without their captain, looking to get back in the win column after they dropped a 5-2 decision last night. The Titan move it up the wing, and long shot there from well out by Allison, an easy stop by Ruchia, but he elects to hold on to that, so a face-off coming up here inside the Cape Breton zone. Now 8 minutes, 38 seconds left on the clock. Campbell to take the draw for the Eagles. Allison for the Titan. Puck loose in the face-off circle. Nobody able to get control. Now the Eagles come out of the scrum with it, and they'll just flip it to center ice. Taken over there by the goal scorer, McCormick. They'll just flip it out to center ice. Doucette looking for it, but it's taken away from him by Canning. Canning steps over the blue line. Long shot. And Arsenault had to be careful there, but makes the save. Titan pick up the loose puck. They'll start out inside their own zone. Pass across now for McCormick. He'll head it towards the Cape Breton blue line. Doucette in close. Fires the shot. And that went over the shoulder of Ruchio and missed the top corner off the glass and all the way back down the ice inside the Titan zone. That clearing attempt by the Titan, knocked down at the blue line by the Eagles, but they put themselves offside, so face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. Adam McCormick, the goal scorer here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan now with a 1-0 lead in this hockey game. 7 minutes, 52 seconds left to go in period number 2. Face-off just outside the Titan blue line. Eagles get a late change in. That's Campbell out there to take the draw. Cape Breton win it and dump it inside the Titan zone. McCormick back there to pick it up behind his own net. I'll start the rush. That's Bourget. Titan move it inside the blue line into the corner. Bourget in there looking for it. He's checked. The Eagles send it along the boards, but they can't get it out. Nice play there by Champagne to move in and pick up the puck for the Titan. He's got it behind the net. Now back to the blue line it comes. That's McCormick. Plays it over to Goodette. That long shot doesn't get through. Into the corner now. The Titans still battling for it. Champagne in there has his man tied up. LaRose for the Eagles looking for a loose puck. It squirts free along the boards. Titan had it for his second. The Eagles now with it inside their own zone. They'll pass it across. A little bit of room there for the Islander defenseman now. That's LaRose. He has to circle back, though. Champagne is in there forechecking. The Titan changing on the fly as the Eagles just send it all the way down the ice, and that'll wind up being an icing call against Cape Breton. 6 minutes, 41 seconds now left to go here in period number 2. After that icing call, we've got a face-off coming up inside the Cape Breton zone. Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. Eagles elect to call their timeout here as they've got some tired troops out there after the icing call. A little early maybe to call your timeout, but they don't want to see themselves fall behind 2-0 in this hockey game either. So they elect to call the timeout, give their players a chance to catch their breath. All right, we're set to resume action now. Ruchia gets back inside his own goal for the Eagles. Titan get ready for the face-off. It'll be to the glove side of the Cape Breton goaltender. One there by the Titan. They get it back to the blue line. Cross ice now. That's Bigger with it. He sends it in deep behind the goal. Titan try to get to the front of the net. It's broken up, though, by Cape Breton. And racing up ice quickly is LaFrance. LaFrance now inside the Titan zone. Circles in the corner. Bigger watching him. He plays it behind the net for Element. Element gets it back to the blue line. Cross ice it comes for Baker. He's been relatively quiet after a dominating game last night. Puck in the front of the net. Element's shot is blocked. Now Riley Kidney has it. He's able to dish it off for Huckins. Huckins just dumps that towards the Cape Breton blue line, and the Eagles will grab it and send it up ice. That'll be another icing call against Cape Breton. We're down to 6:01 to go here in the second period. So an icing call against Cape Breton means another face-off inside the Eagles zone, and they've already used their timeout. So unfortunately for them, they're not able to do that this time around. So the tired troops must remain on the ice. That's Marcotti on the draw, wins it back to the point. Long shot, that's off a leg into the corner. Titans still have it. They get it back to the point once again. But the Eagles intercept the pass and tip it out to center ice. Cape Breton now just play it inside the Titan zone. McCormick starts out from behind his own net, up towards his own blue line. Now Chisholm has it. Cross ice pass, looking for, I believe that was MacArthur, but it's broken up by the Eagles, and they go the other way. Yes, MacArthur, Marcotti, and Chisholm. The forward unit out there for the Titan now, but the Eagles have it inside the Titan zone. Puck along the boards, taken away by Chisholm. They'll move it out to center ice. Long lead pass. MacArthur gets in behind the defense. The backhander goes just wide. MacArthur got sprung all alone. Got in, went to the backhand and fired the shot just wide. Now moving up ice, LaRose takes a shot from well out. That misses the mark, and it's the Titan who will turn up the other way. They get to the blue line, rather. Marcotti sends that in deep before he heads to the bench on a line change. In close, Dubé with the shot. That's stopped by Ruccio. The Eagles take over the control of the puck once again behind the net. They'll play it up along the boards, but not out. Long shot from the point. That rolls towards the Cape Breton crease, and Ruccio elects to hold on for the face-off. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the Cape Breton Eagles by a score of 1-0 in this hockey game. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the second period. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Shots on goal right now, they favor the Titan 20-19. And that goal again, Adam McCormick. His second in as many nights, his fourth of the season, coming 9:36 into the second period. The assists on the goal going to Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney. Huckins took the shot. The rebound came back to McCormick, who had joined the rush, and he made no mistake putting it between the pads of the Cape Breton goaltender Ruccio, the 5-hole goal, the only one so far in this hockey game. All right, we're just about set to resume action here with 4:29 left on the clock. Face-off coming up inside the Cape Breton zone. Allison and Dubé out there for the Titan. Actually, Allison gets waved out of the face-off circle. Doucette steps in to take the draw. Off the face-off. Puck winds up in the corner, and the Eagles have it. They'll get out of the zone with it. Just flip it off the glass towards the Titan blue line. It's knocked down there, but at the same time, Element racing in, put himself offside. So face-off coming up in the neutral zone. 4:21 now left to go here in period number 2. That whole play took just 8 seconds off the clock. That's Bourget out there to take the face-off for the Titan. Eagles get control, step over the blue line, fire a long shot. Blocker save there by Arsenault. Puck picked up in the corner by McKinney. The Titan now will get it out to center ice. They'll dump it into the corner. Bourget in there looking for it. Marcotti out there as well. But it's the Eagles with it, and they'll just flip it to center ice. Titan take over one more time under 4 minutes to go here in the second period. That pass out to center, chipped all the way down the ice, and it'll be an icing call against the Titan as LaRose comes back. The whistle goes, and another faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone, this time with 3 minutes and 49 seconds left to go here in the second period. Baker with a big night last night for Cape Breton. As I mentioned, he's been quiet so far tonight. Off the draw, the Titan get it back to the blue line. That long shot is stopped by Arsenault. Puck goes into the corner. Titan will get it behind the net. Now they'll play it out front and move it quickly to center ice. Racing up is Bourget as he gets inside the Eagles zone, but Santerre gets there first. He's able to play it ahead for Francis. Out to center ice. That pass is intercepted, though, and the Titan bring it right back inside the Cape Breton zone. The Eagles will try to get something going once again. That is LaFrance. His pass, cross ice, just out of the reach of Francis. He's able to catch up with it along the boards, but by that point, he's checked. Titan, though, unable to get it out. That's kept in at the point. Long shot right on goal. Arsenault with the save. Loose puck at the side of the net. And the Titan flip it to center ice. The Eagles gather it up right away and play it right back inside the Titan zone. Puck loose just inside the Titan blue line. Now Cape Breton will send it behind the net. Bigger there to get it. Plays it into the corner. That was intended for Larkin, but it's intercepted by the Eagles. Cape Breton have it behind the Titan net now as they try to get it out front. Arsenault's able to find it, smother it, and hold on for the faceoff. 2:38 left on the clock here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. That was former Titan captain Sean Elman in there buzzing around looking for a loose puck. But Arsenault was able to get the stoppage in play. Cape Breton player, that is Trenholm, waved out of the face-off circle. It's to the blocker side of Arsenault. Titan get control of the puck. That's Godet behind the net. He's checked hard. Plays it up along the boards, but it's out of the reach of Huckins and kept in there by number 11, Haggerty-Aubin. Now the Titan win the battle back in the corner for the puck. They get it to the blue line, but again, not out. Kept in by the Eagles. That long shot deflected in front, but Arsenault able to make the stop, and he'll hold on for another stoppage in play, this time with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the second period. This time the faceoff will be to the glove side of the Titan goaltender. Titan win the draw. They'll just flip it off the boards out to center ice. Langlois misses it. It'll go all the way down the ice. No icing. LaRose in there looking for a couple of Titan players, and they'll actually get the puck to the front of the net. That pass just missed the mark. That was Marcotti there looking for it. Chisholm up there for the Titan, forechecking. Marcotti, MacArthur, and Chisholm out there now, the forward line for the Titan. The Eagles get it to center ice, but it's stolen back by the Titan. That's Marcotti with it. He dumps it inside the Eagles zone, and Cape Breton will get it and just play it down the ice. Larkin, first man back to get it, sends it along the boards. Now quickly, the Titan will transition. That is Logan Chisholm. He had Marcotti in front of the net, but he just couldn't get around Langlois into the corner now, still with the puck. Titan try to throw it to the front of the net. It's broken up by the Eagles, and they'll head the other way. Number 11, that's Haggerty-Aubin for Cape Breton. He'll circle all the way behind the Titan goal. Back to the point it comes, over to Francis. He turns and fires. That's blocked. Arsenault looking for the loose puck. Couldn't come up with it, but the Titan able to knock it out of harm's way. They'll get it to the point, not out. Francis keeps it alive. His shot, though, is blocked. Titan will get another chance to get it out. This time it's Chisholm knocking it out to center ice, trying to find Allison at the Cape Breton blue line, but he's tied up by Baker. LaRose now with it behind his own net. Under a minute to go in the first period. The Eagles, that long pass to center ice, broken up there by McKinney. Titan with the puck at center ice. They'll just fire it inside the Cape Breton zone. Eagles defense will pick it up in the corner. 40 seconds to go now in this first period. Cape Breton move it over the blue line. Eagles player falls. He looked to the official for a penalty. None called. The Titan get it out to center ice. Lead pass now for Doucette. 2-on-1 break. Doucette tries the pass across, but the defenseman laid out, slid across, and intercepted that. The Eagles go the other way. 20 seconds to go now. They get over the Titan blue line. That pass in close. The shot. It's stopped. Loose puck in front of the net. A scramble in the crease, and the whistle goes. They're looking close, but I believe Arsenault kept it out of the net. The Eagles are not celebrating. There's about 8 bodies all in the crease, including one in the net, and that is McCormick, the Titan defenseman, but Arsenault's got the puck. He keeps it out, so with 13.1 seconds left in the second period, another faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. The Eagles coming close to tying the hockey game, but Chad Arsenault keeps the puck out. They're going to take their time here to set things up. The linesman pointing outside the blue line because the Eagles defenseman came into the crease and got involved in that little scrum after the whistle. The faceoff comes outside of the blue line. The Eagles bench not happy about it. But now with 13.1, a big difference. Faceoff outside the blue line instead of deep inside the Titan zone. Off the draw, the Eagles win it. Across it comes for LaRose. He'll fire that from center ice. Arsenault just stops that, steers it into the corner. Huckins with it now along the boards. Final seconds here ticking off. They've got the puck tied up along the boards, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. Second period is over, and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan will head to the dressing room with a 1-0 lead after 40 minutes. Here's the scoring summary for you so far. Just the one goal scored by Adam McCormick, his second in as many nights. He scored for the Titan last night. The former Eagle notches his 4th of the season at the 9:36 mark of the second period. The assist going to Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney. Shots on goal in the second period. They favor Cape Breton 15-12. They lead 25-20 overall in that department. But after 40 minutes, the score, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 1, the Cape Breton Eagles 0. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Welcome back to Center 200 in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Just about set for the start of the third period. Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the Cape Breton Eagles by a score of 1-0. And there's the puck drop. Third period is underway. The lone goal in this hockey game scored for the Titan midway through the second period. It was Adam McCormick picking up the goal, his fourth of the season. Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney with the assist. The goal coming at the 9:36 mark. The Titan over the blue line, quick shot. That stopped, getting just a piece of it was Riccio in the Cape Breton zone. Eagles now behind their own net with the puck. Shots on goal, by the way, through the first 40 minutes of this hockey game. They favored Cape Breton 25-20, but as we said, the Titan with the lone goal in this hockey game. Puck now out at center ice. Cape Breton race up over the Titan blue line. Francis trying to throw the pass across, intended for LaFrance. That doesn't work. Into the corner it goes, though. Cape Breton stay with it. Now out front. That shot, a big one from number 11, Haggerty Obab, blocked in front of the net by Huckins. He's okay. Looked like it stung, but he's up and into the play. Titan can't get it out at the blue line first chance. Now it's actually Huckins who's able to chip it out to center ice, and he'll head straight to the bench on a line change. Down to 18 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in regulation time. Puck inside the Titan zone now. Acadie-Bathurst play it behind their net. Bigger there in the corner to pick it up. Little drop pass for Larkin. He plays it up ahead. That's broken up. Titan now get another chance. This time they play it out to center ice, and a long shot there from the Titan from center ice. And the Eagles will take over inside their own zone and start out to center. That is broken up by Chisholm. Eagles will get it back once again. Now they'll race in over the Titan blue line. Pass across the front of the net. Broken up. Titan have it one more time. That's MacArthur along the boards. Marcotti out there as well. Puck squirts free into the face-off circle. Knocked out of harm's way by MacArthur, and it comes all the way down inside the Eagles' blue line. Marcotti in there forechecking, but it's Langlois who has it. He plays it up towards the Titan zone, but McCormick takes over for Acadie-Bathurst. Now the Titan race up ice over the Eagles' blue line. That's Marcotti behind the net looking for someone to pass to. Tried to get it to the point, but it's broken up by Cape Breton, and they'll race the other way. End-to-end action here early in the third period. That shot goes wide. Titan have it now, and they'll start the rush up ice. Through the neutral zone they go. They'll chip it into the corner. Titan in there for it behind the net now into the corner. Little drop pass there. Picked up by Allison. Dubé falls into the corner, and the Eagles get it and send it out to center ice. Hinckley back at his own blue line to pick it up. He sends that cross ice, and it's dumped inside the Cape Breton zone. The Eagles have it back. End-to-end action here early in the third period. Cape Breton with it now. They'll get over the Titan blue line. Campbell carries it in, but it's taken away. Now the Eagles get it back. That's number 19. That's Canning with it. His long shot is blocked. Back to the point it comes. Kept in by the Eagles. Long shot into the corner. Campbell behind the net looking forward for Cape Breton. He gets it into the corner for Canning. Canning checked along the boards, and it's taken away by the Titan, but they can't clear the zone. They'll get another chance here. This time it's backhanded out, but it'll roll all the way down inside the Cape Breton blue line. Not enough for icing. And the Eagles will start away with it inside their own zone. That long pass out of the reach of the Cape Breton forward. I believe that was Camp. He races in there looking for it. The Titan have it. That's Larkin behind his own net. Played it into the corner, but Cape Breton win it back. Shot there from the half boards. That's stopped by Arsenault. The Eagles not quitting here. Titan get it back. Now it's Champagne with it. He just flips it high out to center ice. Racing up there looking for it is number 71, Bourget. Along the boards inside the Cape Breton zone, but the Eagles able to play it back to center ice. Now Cape Breton transition up ice with the puck. That is Santerre over the blue line. He throws it to the front of the net. Knocked down in front of the goal, and it's just backhanded out to center ice. Eagles will backtrack inside their own blue line up to Santerre. He'll chip that into the Titan zone. No icing on the play. Acadie-Bathurst forced to come back to pick it up and go behind their own net. Titan now play that pass out to center ice, intended for Marcotti, broken up by the Eagles and sent right back in behind the Titan net. LaFrance out there looking for it. Francis as well. The Titan get it to the blue line, not out, kept in by Kelly Murphy. Element up there as well, looking for a loose puck, but it's Acadie-Bathurst who get it, and they'll race out to the neutral zone. Titan get to center ice and just send it into the Eagle zone and head to the bench on a line change. We've hit the 5-minute mark here in the third period, so less than 15 minutes to go in regulation time, with the Acadie-Bathurst Titan hanging on to that 1-0 lead. Cape Breton move it up into the Titan zone. Shot from the point goes wide. It's behind the net. Titan defender falls. Puck is loose. Cape Breton try to get it to the front of the net. That's broken up and sent out to center ice. Now 2-on-2. The Titan move through the neutral zone. Chisholm, his pass is broken up, and it's the Eagles with it once again. Cape Breton starting out from their own blue line. Wheeling in over the Titan line is LaFrance. Tries to get to the front of the net. It's broken up there by McKinney. McKinney now. Sorry, that's McCormick. 7, not 2. McCormick with it out to center ice. Plays it ahead for Riley Kidney. He can't get over the blue line, and it's the Eagles racing the other way. Liam Kidney with it over the blue line. Tried to get it to the front of the net. That's knocked away at the last second. The Eagles get it right back, though. To the blue line it comes. Langlois, his long shot. That's blocked in front, and it's Acadie-Bathurst that moved the other way. Cross-ice pass now right on the stick for Rumsey, but he's got Langlois on him, so he can't get to the front of the net. Tried to throw a pass there, but it's broken up by the Eagles, and they go the other way. Over the blue line now. Drop pass for Liam Kidney. Tries to get it to the front of the net. That's intercepted, but Cape Breton able to get it back. Behind the net now, LaRose joining the rush. Comes out front, plays it all the way back to the point, kept in there by Langlois. Up into the corner for Liam Kidney. He's checked by Larkin. Kidney falls. Cole Huckins in there now looking for the puck for the Titan. Comes along the boards for Rumsey. Rumsey will skate back behind his own net. Now sends it along the boards, and the Titan able to chip it out of the zone. That'll come all the way down the ice, though, and it's an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 13 minutes now, 19 seconds left to go here in regulation time. Whistles have been few and far between. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. Again, Adam McCormick with the lone goal in this hockey game, coming at the 9:36 mark of the second period for McCormick, his 4th of the season. The assist on the goal went to Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney. Play-by-play tonight is a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Titans still winning the majority of the faceoffs, though Cape Breton has narrowed the margin there. It's 19-17 in favor of the Titan. Hits, though, they favor the Eagles by a pretty good margin, 13-8. Acadie-Bathurst 0 for 3 in the power play so far in this game. Cape Breton just the one power play chance, and they were not successful. They don't have a goal yet in this game. 13-19 left here in regulation time, and the faceoff inside the Titan zone. Riley Kidney lines up. LaFrance waved out of the faceoff circle. Francis steps in to take the draw for Cape Breton. He wins it cleanly, back to the point. That is Baker. His shot is blocked in front, and now it's the Titan heading up ice quickly. 3-on-2 as they hit the Cape Breton blue line. Riley Kidney tries to get it to the front of the net, but it's broken up, and the Eagles just dump it back inside the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst making a quick change here on the fly, but the Eagles take advantage of some open ice and move it inside the Titan blue line. It's behind the net now. McKinney there to pick it up along the boards. Element stops that before it gets to the blue line and keeps it onside. To the side of the net now, Francis with it. Francis comes out to the front looking for Element. LaFrance there as well. He can't get it, but it's kept in at the blue line. That long shot gets through a crowd right on goal, and Arsenault makes the save and holds on for the face-off. So the Eagles with a chance here in the third period. Unable to capitalize. Shots on goal have been hard to come by at all here in the third period. We're down to 12 minutes and 38 seconds left in regulation time. The Eagles out shooting the Titan by a count of 2-0. Face-off, though, inside the Titan zone. Marcotti wins that from Trenholm. Puck goes behind the Titan net. They'll flip it up off the, or nice and high, rather, out to center ice. LaRose forced to go back to get it. He's got Marcotti in there for checking against him. That's MacArthur, 61. Marcotti's floating around the crease, but the Eagles able to get it and clear it down the ice. Titan will have to race back forward, and Bigger wins the race, so that'll be an icing call against the Cape Breton Eagles. 12 minutes now and 17 seconds left to go in regulation time. Face-off coming up inside the Cape Breton zone. Lots of time left in this hockey game, and it's a close one. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan lead, but it is just a 1-0 hockey game. Off the face-off, Titan get it back to the point. That's Hinckley, no shot. He'll send it in deep behind the net. LaRose watching his man. The Titan have it. Circling in the corner with it. Now to the top of the face-off circle. They move it around. That was Marcotti, tried to find MacArthur. That doesn't work. And it's the Eagles who'll come up with it and start up ice. Cape Breton in over the Titan blue line. Marcotti over there to try and knock it away. He's unsuccessful. Cape Breton still with the puck. The Eagles come out from behind their own net. Into the corner now. LaRose in front of the net looking for a puck. Liam Kidney out there for Cape Breton as well. They get it into the slot. The Eagles do. The shot, though, is blocked. Kept in at the point by LaRose. LaRose being watched there closely. Able to make a pass across for Trenholm. Trenholm now to Liam Kidney. His shot from the half boards right on goal. Arsenault makes that stop. That's Haggerty-Aubin trying to get it to the front of the net. It goes wide. Titan have it behind the goal. They'll send it into the corner. Now Chisholm along the boards. He's able to just chip it out to center ice. Trenholm there to gather it up for Cape Breton. Under 11 minutes to go now in regulation time. The Eagles play it right back deep inside the Titan zone. Bigger with the puck now. Up ahead it comes. Allison can't reach it, and it's Cape Breton keeping it in at the blue line. Hinckley hemmed up in the corner. Back to the point it comes. That long shot, it goes wide. Long shift for the Titan defense here. Long time again between whistles. And they have been hemmed up in their own zone. Bigger and Hinckley and not able to get to the bench at a line change. 10:30 to go in regulation time. The Eagles get it back to the blue line. That's Buteau with it. He changes places with Squires. Buteau, his shot. That's blocked by Chisholm, and it goes wide, but the Eagles get it right back to the blue line. That line shot is blocked. Now Buteau again. He just sends it in deep behind the goal. Puck comes along the boards to the other point, kept in by Cape Breton. The Titan are exhausted out there as the Eagles have them hemmed up in their own zone. Campbell looking for it. Now comes behind the net. That's Doucette after it. Titan able to get it to the blue line, but not out again. Now they'll get a second chance. This time the pass is made, and it is Dubé with it. Dubé will carry it over the blue line and get behind the Cape Breton net. It's taken over by the Eagles, but at least the Titan had a chance to make some changes there on the fly. 9 minutes, 39 seconds to go in regulation time. The Eagles have the puck back inside the Titan zone. That shot well wide. Larkin with it in the corner. Can't get it out. The Eagles have it once again. Behind the net, that pass is broken up. Baker keeps it into the point. Across it comes for Element. His shot is blocked. Allison with it now for the Titan. His clearing attempt. That's knocked down by Francis. Cape Breton keep it inside the Titan zone. Great job here by the Eagles of keeping the Titan hemmed up in their own zone. It's a long time again between whistles, and the pressure has all been on the Titan. LaFrance with it now at the side of the net. His shot is blocked as Allison got down to block it. The Eagles get it back to the blue line now. They'll move it around. LaRose sends it into the corner, and then he heads right to the front of the net. Baker joining the rush as well. The Eagles defenders go right to the front of the net looking for the loose puck. Titan able to get it, and now they're finally able to flip it to center ice. Knocked down right away, though, by Cape Breton, and its Element carries it right back inside the Titan zone. Larkin takes the puck away from him as he tried to get to the front of the net. Dubé now in the corner. He's checked. Puck tied up along the boards. Larkin and Dubé in there, but it's Element who comes up with it, gets it free, sends it along the boards back to the blue line. The Eagles with the puck. LaRose, his long shot through a crowd. That hits a body and goes into the corner. The Titan looking for any kind of relief here. The Eagles just continue to put the pressure on. You'd swear it was a power play, but it's 5-on-5 here. LaRose sends that into the corner. Now picked up there by LaFrance. LaFrance behind the net for Francis. Francis able to get by McKinney, gets it out front for Element. The shot on goal, and the stop is made by Chad Arsenault. Sean Element at the hash marks, got the pass, took the quick shot, but Arsenault came across, made the save, and held on. No rebound. We've got a face-off coming up. It has been all Cape Breton here in the third period, but they so far have been unable to get one by Chad Arsenault. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. You know, I will say it has been all Cape Breton. The Eagles have kept the Titan hemmed up in their own zone, but what Acadie-Bathurst has done really well has been to keep the Eagles to the perimeter all the time. We're down to 7 minutes and 53 seconds to go in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan do not have a shot on goal yet here in the third period, but with all that pressure, the Cape Breton Eagles have only managed to get 4 shots through on goal. Arsenault has stopped all of those. So face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone. 7 minutes, 53 seconds left to go. That is number 21, Liam Kidney, out there to take the draw for Cape Breton. He's waved out of the face-off circle. Trenham moves in now to take the draw. Riley Kidney on the face-off for the Titan. It's won by Acadie-Bathurst. They've got it along the boards. They'll get it out to center ice. That pass doesn't work. Langlois has it now for Cape Breton and sends it right back inside the Titan zone. Not enough for icing, but Godet back there to get it. He'll send it up along the boards, and the Titan, long lead pass out to center ice. That's Huckins. Tried the drop pass for Kidney. That doesn't work. Now Kidney has it into the slot. Kidney, from a sharp angle, fires that on goal. An easy stop by Ruchia. Not sure if it actually counts as a shot on goal or not. Was from a sharp angle, might have been going wide, but Ruchia is certainly not going to take that chance, makes the stop. Eagles get it out to center. Titan play it right back inside the Cape Breton zone. Now the Eagles quickly transition up ice. They did count that as a shot on goal, so the Titan with their first shot here of the third period. Puck inside the Titan zone, though. That is Francis. Tried to play it out front. That's broken up. Under 7 minutes to go in regulation time. Titan able to get it out to center ice. They'll just flip it high, knocked down by LaRose. Plays it back inside his own blue line. Now the long lead pass finds Element racing in to the Titan zone. The Eagles with it. They get it back to the point. That long shot, it's wide. LaRose joins the rush. He'll go behind the net for Element. Baker takes his place at the point. Now LaRose from a sharp angle. That's off his stick. High, back to the point. Baker keeps that alive. Cross ice it comes. Long shot there. It goes wide. The Eagles pick it up, though, and come out from behind the Titan net. Cape Breton still with the puck. Throwing everything they can at the Titan, just not getting a lot of shots through. Couple there on that sequence. They now lead 6-1 in that department, but again, Arsenault makes the stop. There's a long shot from the point. It's blocked. The Eagles get it out front, and they score! Finally, all that pressure from Cape Breton. The nice passing play, and the Eagles get on the board at exactly the 14-minute mark, so with 6 minutes exactly left on the clock, the Eagles have tied this hockey game. Nice play by Sean Element to keep it in at the blue line as the Titan thought they had it cleared. They move it around, and it's Element in front of the net. Takes the pass from Francis. Element was all alone. Slid it by a sprawling Chad Arsenault, and we've got ourselves a tie hockey game. The goal coming at the 14-minute mark. So with 6 minutes left in regulation time, it is now 1-1 for Element. That is his 6th goal of the season. Give the assist to Ryan Francis and Felix Lafrance. Off the face-off, the Titan have the puck. They move it into the Cape Breton zone. Shots on goal, 8-1 now in favor of the Eagles here in the third period, and 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in regulation time. Cape Breton get as far as the Titan blue line, but they're offside, so we'll have a face-off coming up in the neutral zone. An exciting finish on the way. The Cape Breton Eagles have just tied up this hockey game at the 14-minute mark of the third period. Sean Element gets the goal, his 6th of the season. It was Adam McCormick scoring for the Titan at the 9:36 mark of the second season. For McCormick, his 4th goal of the season and his 2nd in as many nights here at Center 200. He scored in a losing cause last night as the Eagles beat the Titan 5-2. For the longest time in this hockey game, he had the only goal as it was 1-0 for the Titan. But now, after Sean Element has scored here at the 14-minute mark of the third period, we've got ourselves a 1-1 tie. Play-by-play tonight, it's brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We're set to resume action. Face-off coming up just outside the Titan blue line. That'll be the final officials stoppage in play here in the third period. The Eagles have already used their timeout. The Titans still have theirs off the face-off. Acadie-Bathurst get it inside the Cape Breton zone, but the Eagles quickly turn it up ice. That'll be an icing call, though, as the pass goes by everybody down the ice, and as Hinckley races up to get it, the whistle goes, and with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in regulation time, the face-off comes all the way back inside the Cape Breton zone, and the Eagles forced to keep those tired players out on the ice. Titan haven't really generated a lot of great scoring chances. They did get 12 shots on goal in the second period, but Riccio hasn't really had to come up with any super stops in this game. The Titan did score their lone goal in the second period. They win the faceoff. Now McCormick, that shot from well out goes wide, kept in at the blue line by the Titan. They'll try to get it to the front of the net. That doesn't work. The Eagles have it. Will they get it out? Yes, they do on the second attempt, and they'll race through the neutral zone. Now up to the Titan blue line. That's broken up, and it's Huckins who goes the other way. Huckins inside the Cape Breton zone, trying to throw that to the front of the net. It's wide into the corner now. The Eagles with the puck. Taken over again by the Titan. Cross ice to Chisholm. The one-timer from the top of the face-off circle, and Riccio with the glove save, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go in regulation time. Chisholm with the one-timer, but he was well out. Riccio, a relatively routine save on just the second shot by the Titan here in the third period. Cape Breton win the faceoff deep inside their own zone. They'll play the puck out to center ice quickly. Sean Element with it now over the blue line to LaFrance. His shot from the high slot right on goal. Arsenault makes that. The rebound picked up by Element. He fires that from the faceoff circle, and another stop by Arsenault to keep this a 1-1 hockey game. Adam McCormick in the second period scoring for the Titans. Sean Element here late in the third period. The equalizer for Cape Breton. We're down to 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. That shot from the point from LaRose. Stopped in front. Rebound loose. Element looking for it. Throws it through the crease. Now a shot from the half boards. That's right on goal. Arsenault sprawling with LaFrance in front of the net, and Arsenault's able to get his glove on that loose puck and hold on for the faceoff. Cape Breton coming very close there to taking the lead. We're down to 4 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. Faceoff coming up here inside the Titan zone. This third period has been dominated by the Eagles. They're out shooting the Titan now 13-2 in the third period, and they've tied the hockey game. The majority of those shots coming over the last few minutes. It was 4-0 midway through this period, and the Eagles score off the face-off. A quick pass across. That's Liam Kidney with the one-timer at the side of the net, and it is Cape Breton now out in front 2-1. The goal coming at the 15:36 mark. Rumsey stripped to the puck there by Haggerty-Aubin, and the Eagles off the faceoff. Titan won it, but Haggerty-Aubin stripped the puck away from Rumsey. They eventually get it to Kidney at the edge of the faceoff circle. His one-timer beats Chad Arsenault, and with 4:24 now to go in regulation time, the Cape Breton Eagles lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-1. The Eagles scoring a pair of quick goals off the face-off. The puck winds up in the Titan zone, and we've got a quick whistle here, and Acadie-Bathurst is going to get a penalty. High sticking. Francis quick to show blood to the referee. We'll have to wait and see if they put that as 2 or 4. But either way, the Titans suddenly trail 2-1, and they'll take a penalty here with 4:17 remaining in regulation time. For Kidney, that's his 6th of the season. Haggerty-Aubin, Connor Trenham with the assists at 15:36. The goals coming just a minute, 36 seconds apart, and then just 7 seconds after the faceoff, the Titan wind up in the penalty box, a high sticking penalty. The Eagles 0 for 1 on the power play so far in this hockey game, but they scored 3 power play goals against the Titan last night. They win the face-off and have the puck inside the Titan zone, move it around, and they score! The Cape Breton Eagles score again. It is now 3-1. That didn't take long at all. The goal coming at the 15:55 mark. So just 12 seconds into the power play, shot there from Baker, tipped in front, I believe, by LaFrance, and it is a power play goal by the Eagles. Alexis Dubé took that high sticking penalty at 15:43. It was just a 2-minute minor, but the Eagles capitalize, and the Titan so quickly have seen that 1-0 lead evaporate. 1:55 seconds, and the Eagles have scored 3 goals and now lead this hockey game by a score of 3-1. It is indeed Felix Lafrance getting the goal, his 7th of the season. The power play effort coming at the 15:55 mark. Ryan Francis and Jared Baker with the assists. And the Eagles, like you said, 3 quick goals have taken control of this hockey game. 3:59 to go in regulation time. Face-off coming up at center ice as the puck hopped up into the bench area. The Eagles get control off the draw. They'll play it back inside their own zone. Cape Breton out to center ice, broken up there by Riley Kidney. But as it crosses the blue line, the Eagles get it back. They'll just send it up ice. They're happy to get it inside the Titan zone and kill time off the clock. They now got a 2-goal lead in this hockey game. Acadie-Bathurst trying to start out from their own zone. That's broken up. Now they'll get a second chance. Hinckley gets as far as center ice, but it's taken away from him by Element to Liam Kidney. That shot off his stick, up over the glass, and out of play. 3:28 now to go in regulation time. The Titan with an uphill battle. They trail this hockey game by a score of 3-1. And if you went for a break for just a couple of minutes, 3 quick goals by Cape Breton. Sean Element at the 14-minute mark. Liam Kidney at 15:36 and Felix Lafrance on the power play at 15:55. It was 1-0 Titan, and then just like that, the Eagles out in front 3-1. Puck inside the Titan blue line now. They'll get it to center ice. They'll play it inside the Cape Breton zone. LaRose back there to get it. Throws it behind the net along the boards, and it'll come all the way out back to the Titan blue line. Allison forced to go back to get it. We're down to 3 minutes to go in regulation time. Titan dumped the puck inside the Cape Breton zone. That shot from the face-off circle goes wide. Into the corner now. Titan pressing, but the Eagles take the puck back, and they'll get out to center ice and just dump it deep in the zone. Arsenault out of his net to play it. Keep an eye on him to see if the Titan elect to pull him from the goal. Down to 2:30 to go in regulation time. Titan just dump it inside the Cape Breton zone, but the Eagles have it once again. They're unable to clear it. Titan take control as they try to play it to the front of the net. That's broken up. Now they'll get it back to the blue line. Larkin, his shot is blocked in front. The Titan buzzing around, but it's along the boards. They can't get free. Now into the corner. Titan with the puck into the high slot. That's Mercati. His shot is blocked. Puck comes back to the point. Into the corner now. To the front of the net. It's broken up by the Eagles, and they'll just flip it off the glass and all the way down inside the Titan zone. 1:35 to go, and no sign yet of the Titan pulling Chad Arsenault from the goal. They are trailing by 2. 1:25 to go now. The Eagles get it in their own zone, and they'll move it up ice. Inside the Titan zone. It's behind the net now. McCormick checks his man. Puck comes into the corner. The Titan will start the rush up ice. That long pass out of the reach of Riley Kidney. The Eagles just happy to play it back inside their own blue line and kill more time off the clock. Now they'll dump it up ice. We're under a minute to go in regulation time. Titan forced to go back to get it. Arsenault still in the net. If they're going to pull him, now's the time to do it. The Titan move up ice, though, and Cape Breton steal the puck back at their own blue line. As they get to the blue line, it's taken over by the Titan once again. 40 seconds to go. That pass by everybody down the ice. Icing waved off. Kelly Murphy back there to pick it up. 35 seconds to go, and the Eagles with a 2-goal lead. They'll just flip it out to center ice. That'll go by everybody. McKinney forced to come back inside his own zone to pick it up. The Titan never pulled their goaltender. 20 seconds to go. It's too late to do that now. They weren't able to get real clear control, I guess, inside the Cape Breton zone, but still, you'd think that they would have given themselves a chance to get the extra skater out there, but that did not happen. That'll do it. The final seconds. Puck out at the blue line, and MacArthur will just play it back, and the buzzer sounds. This hockey game is over. We've got some pushing and shoving at the whistle. Linesman will get in and break that up quickly, but the Cape Breton Eagles have defeated the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-1, 3 goals in a span of 1 minute and 55 seconds late in the third period. They shocked the Titan and win 3-1. That's 4 straight losses for Acadie-Bathurst. The Eagles beating them back-to-back here at Center 200, and the question to be asked is, why did the Titan not pull their goaltender when they were down 3-1 in the third period? Shots on goal in the third period, get ready for this. They favored Cape Breton by a count of 16-3. The Eagles pressing so hard in the third period. They outshoot the Titan 41-23. Acadie-Bathurst 0 for 3 in the power play. The Eagles 1 for 2 with the man advantage. That power play goal turned out to be the insurance goal. Here's a scoring summary for you. The Titans scored the first goal of the game. Adam McCormick, his 4th of the season from Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney. That goal came at the 9:36 mark of the second period. Then in the third period, Sean Elliman finally got the Eagles on the board. His 6th of the season from Ryan Francis and Felix Lafrance. The goal coming at the 14-minute mark. Then just 1 minute, 36 seconds later, Liam Kidney scored what turned out to be the game winner. For Kidney, his 6th of the year from Emil Haggerty-Oban, Connor Trenham. That goal again at the 15:36 mark. Brian Dubé took a high-sticking penalty 7 seconds later, and at the 15:55 mark, just 12 seconds into the power play, Felix Lafrance added a power play goal, his 7th goal of the season from Ryan Francis and Jarrett Baker, and that was it for the scoring. Final score once again, the Cape Breton Eagles defeat the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-1. Play-by-play tonight has been a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We thank you for joining us tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Final score, once again, the Cape Breton Eagles 3, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 1.